Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Were we to try to get you excited about some things that don't exist, we wouldn't just say cold front, we'd say cold front, huh? Bring out the gloves and the scarves but we're not doing that, are we, Adam, Olivia?
No, it's a good idea that eventually we'll see something like that, but
Bring
Scott,
out the gloves and the scarves.
Yeah, not today.
I'm
You're not
practicing.
going to need them, but it will help us out with this quote-unquote cold front that we have coming our way. I'll show you why here in just a little bit, but we'll start out with an unchanged forecast from the previous few days, with your Sportsman's forecast showing our temperatures jumping up into the mid-80s by 8 o'clock. Lots of sunlight out there, high humidity. Yeah, it's not going to feel great, but this afternoon winds turn around out of the north and we'll start to get a little bit of a chop developing on the water yet again. In Crowley right now, high humidity. It looks very foggy out there, at least a light fog view because of that humidity. We do have a bit of a breeze right now coming out of the south and west, but Parkerson Avenue pretty quiet. Currently, we're seeing temperatures in the 80s in most spots. It's 82 in Ville Platte, 84 in Lafayette, 80 in New Iberia, 79 though in Opelousas, Jennings, and Abbeville. Now this morning, there's not a whole lot to track out there, but already by 10 o'clock, look what starts to happen. Now these little lines that you see that are moving across the screen here, those are wind direction arrows. So they show us the strength and which direction the wind is coming from. You can see that they start to come out of the north. Fantastic. That means a cold front slides its way on through here in the early morning hours. But what happens is it kind of parks itself down around the coast this afternoon, and that should allow for some showers and storms to get going. Now, according to this model, that happens after dark. I think we actually see a better rain chance starting around 2-3 p.m. and then going into the overnight hours. By midnight, all the rain that would be around is gone as we firmly get in that northerly wind push and drier air settles on in for tomorrow morning. Could actually have a coastal shower or storm early in the morning time there on your Wednesday, but Wednesday itself will be dry with sun and clouds mixing. Now, how pleasant? Well, look at your dew points. After being at 80 for a dew point today, waking up tomorrow morning, we have 50s and 60s. Well, that's going to feel like some great air. Unfortunately, it does still come with that heat. The record for today is 101, set back in 1951. Forecast calls for 102. But look at tomorrow morning. 60s north of I-10, lower 70s south of the interstate with that northerly wind push. Oh, that's actually going to feel pretty nice. Now, I still think we hit 100 tomorrow and then carry on with those hundreds into early next week. But at least for the next 2 or 3 days, we are going to see mornings in the 60s and 70s here. And that lasts until Friday before the humidity returns. And then by Sunday and Monday, a few storms. And again, still sticking with those hundreds for afternoon highs.
But minor victory tomorrow morning.
It is a minor victory. We got to take those victories when we can get them.
All right. Thank you, Adam.